Okay, well, we finally have the final chapter of the Bourne movies, the Bourne Ultimatum. And I have to say that if you've seen the first one, you have to see this one. Because this is the one that starts to really peel back the layers and show you more about Jason Bourne. The second one hinted on some things, but this one really starts to open it all up for you. Let's talk about it right now. Music Man from his man cave, someone in the government needs a scapegoat. And who better to use as a scapegoat than Jason Bourne, a secret weapon who's also an assassin. And that's kind of what this movie's about. And this one, Jason Bourne, Matt Damon, who stars as Jason Bourne, and this is just to test your movie knowledge, Daddy Warbucks needs a scapegoat. So, basically, he kind of has to burn candles at both ends. They bring in this female person who is trying to bring down Jason Bourne, but he is doing this thing where he's trying to help her, he's trying to lead her through the path of the truth, and he's also trying to keep himself from getting killed at the same time, which is a tremendous feat. And so anyway, things are peeled back, revelations happen in this movie. You get to see exactly where Jason Bourne started, what his real name is. I'm not giving it away. You got to watch the movie. You get to see the Treadstone and how it happened and who was the government people that were behind it, and on it goes. And so basically, this movie is pretty cool, and this one, Jason Bourne, is really at his best. He's basically ahead of the government and this woman FBI agent or whatever agent she is all the time. In fact, there's times when she lies to him and he says, "You're lying to me," and she goes, "How do you know?" Because he's watching her through the scope of a rifle. That's how. And so it's pretty cool how that's happening. And then all of a sudden, you see that he's had other relationships, like the relationship with that woman that's a blonde secret agent, and you can see how it all comes to fruition. And it's nice and tidy, and it's wrapped up, and it's a great movie, and you walk away from it feeling like you know more. You know who Jason Bourne is. You know everything, finally. And it took only about 6 years and 3 movies for all of that to be revealed to you. So it's like reading a good book. And there's lots here to be enjoyed. Little secrets, little tidbits. Of course, there's people that discover that Jason Bourne's being set up. And of course, they get, And so you'll enjoy this movie. You'll like it if you are one that likes James Bond with a brain, or a movie with good writing. And so this movie has good writing in it. I like it. It has great, from the beginning of the series, it had a great setup, it has a great setting, it has you travel around the world, it has great exposition, it has a great climax, and then it has a nice resolution. And so you will enjoy it. I highly recommend it. Music Man saying, I'd give the Bourne series about a 9 out of 10. That first one, him jumping off the balcony, that bothers me. That's not believable. No one could survive that. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. Sorry, Dad. You couldn't survive that. Not even with altered muscles. No, you couldn't survive that, Dad. No. Take care.